Diasamish. Diasamish. Islutet fox are magnetic. Islutet fox are magnetic. Islutet fox are magnetic. And this now darkness. Piano strum. Exit is low sinner CD. Exit is low. Sinner CD. Sits in the tight Yaffin. Sits in the tight Yaffin. Piano strum. Faggot no fuck yourself. Piano strum. Faggot no fuck yourself. Piano strum. Why you be so shit? Piano strum. Why you be so shit? Piano strum. Why you be so shit? Dish will seep and yell, marched one-eyed. Dish will seep and yell, marched one-eyed. Dish will seep and yell, marched one-eyed. Flies drink off foot, big F, march one-eyed. Flies drink off foot, big F, marched one-eyed. Live, fight, death in this disc. Live, fight, death in this disc. Hades furnace. Holding diskette. Hades furnace holding diskette. Marched one-eyed. Sin cried, what's in there? The dead come raw. Scoffed that would see. The dead come raw. Scoffed that would see. The dead come raw. Scoffed that would see. The shame aside. The shame aside. Motherfucker.
The truth's gonna get out that we're in a matrix. And when you're in a matrix, you realize that you're in a computer simulation. And when you're in a computer simulation, you realize you're part of a program. Well, not quite. You see, most of you are programs and hopelessly lost in the matrix. Can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak. You would be glad to jump at the opportunity to tell someone how dumb they are, how much you know based on your educated reality, so to speak, your reality. You see, Ball Earth is just a small smidget part of the equation. The truth is, that's the first breadcrumb on the trail to the real world, the real existence. Everybody trying to claim a position for idolization, for worship, for money, YouTube accounts, trying to promote empty promises, tell everybody what they want to hear and rip them off like the piece of shit you are. Fuck you, you fucking animals. You soulless automatons of shit. You're garbage and will be dealt with accordingly. You see, kindness has its own rewards, but there is a fine line. And once you cross it, there's no going back. You've sold everything out. Sell out the human race so you can live in your concrete towers and delegate to people, thinking all the while with each generation that passes that the true beings that are watching over this fucking dome are just gonna go away. You're fucked and you fucking know it. Your days are numbered, motherfucker. And your Jesus narrative and all your horse shit you've been pushing away the true reality that started in the beginning, just pretending like it wasn't there. AD and BC and fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. It's coming, and there's nothing you can do, nowhere to run, nowhere to fucking hide. And if every tiny little hair on the back of your neck is standing up, it's for good reason! So you can take your false reality and your arrogant ways and shove them where the sun don't shine. Make sure you've got your sports and your hunting and your porn and your perfect little world, thinking that it's all gonna stay that way forever. No, it isn't. You're a rotting lump of flesh. You have a predetermined lifespan. Everyone you know, including yourself, is rotting flesh and will succumb to death. You're gonna try to argue that? You're gonna try to pretend that isn't reality? You can't deny death. You can deny a creator. You can deny God. You can deny flat earth. But in the end, death will have you. Reverse speech is what I'm doing right now, because reverse speech decodes all matrix codes, and it does it in all languages. This was predetermined. You, in your minuscule little mind, have a beginning, a middle, and an end, because you are linear fucking creatures. You cannot conceptualize the idea or concept of eternity. No beginning, no middle, no end, just always. This will put you in a state of turmoil to try to conceive of this. You will obfuscate and run to your chalkboards and your calculators and your computers and try to formulate equations based on concepts. And I stress the word con in the beginning, because that's what you are, cons. And the world is seeing through the illusion of what you have done and the original that were always here and always will be here are fucking watching you. You sit in your fucking towers and you sit in your world of fucking lies. And I will rip you apart personally. I am trapped in a flesh cage in this reality. You better fucking run, motherfucker. Because when it's expired, you're fucked. Enjoy the video. And try to tell yourself that it isn't real. And I'll be waiting.